What's up, people? Punch here. So I want to talk to you about Odyssey while I show off the ships in Elite Dangerous. Going to be showing 4 of them off this time. The Python, the Type 9, the FDL, and the Beluga liner, which you're seeing right now. With the Beluga liner, I mean, it's pretty snazzy as it is. It's fancy for all those VIPs that you do the passenger missions when Robigo had worked before it got completely nerfed into the ground. And the Dolphin or the Orca would probably be nicer than this. I'm not sure. But with Odyssey coming out soon, March 29th, they did show that video that was 10-something minutes long of a crew going into an outpost, taking something or disrupting something, shooting at a bunch of people with what looked like a hand taser and the Star Trek plasma rifle. And I hope that maybe they add some kinetic weapons, or I know they're going to add more weapons in the future, but they did say that they're going to be adding more vehicles to the game, and instead of just the SRV, which is a bubble with 6 wheels, you can be able to use maybe a fighter that's planetary, or you can use a mech suit. Who knows what they can add to the game. I hope that it's just, once I buy the DLC, I can get out of my ship or get out of my chair, walk around, and see the ship as it is without having to use a VR. That's my hope when Odyssey comes out. Because I have a feeling that once it does and we get to play it, it's going to be like scripted scenes, or only when you hit an outpost on a specific planet to allow for getting out and walking around with your space legs. And that is what you look like in VR to walk around the ship. It's just your body is moving around and you're all headless and crazy, but you'll be fine when you go right back into your chair. The other thing was the multiplayer. Elite Dangerous is peer-to-peer game. It's not a dedicated server, and there has been issues of people trying to interdict somebody, and their ping would make them invisible, or they would never drop into an instance because of it. And I don't know how it's going to work with Elite Dangerous going the space legs route, FPSs, and fast-paced shooting, and so on. I'm hoping it doesn't break, because when the Collector Limpets came out, like way before this was even thought after, I think when the Silk Road, Maya, which is the passenger missions, were still a thing, that stuff was all about cargo scooping or doing trade missions. Now with the Collector Limpets, when that came out, you couldn't do more than 3 before it crashed your game. Same thing when Multi-Crew came out. People tried doing Multi-Crew and immediately crashed and broke the game so hard that there were people that thought that the game erased their accounts or bricked their PCs. So I don't know what to expect when this comes out. And I actually heard people that had played Elite Dangerous, that have way more hours than me, state that they won't give money to Frontier until they fix the game, which I can't really blame them, because to be fair, engineers did ruin PvP, especially for me, because after engineers was a thing and everybody kept grinding for Guardian status, or they tried to get their FSD boost or get those weird super weapons that just didn't take any skill because you wouldn't gimbal all the way, everybody left and went and played Star Citizen. So there's really not much else to say about it. And if you say, well, how do you know that? Why do you think that's a thing? Because I've talked to them people, and they're still over there now, or they've left to go do something else. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. I'll see y'all later.